Now the discussion is about the amphibian classification. This classification is very important because before going into the deep, we have to understand the evolutionary development and taxonomic studies and classification of animals. First, in the in the part of that, we have to discuss about the classification of amphibia, and we have to understand the evolutionary development of this tree, either phylogenetic tree or the cladogenetic tree. If you want to understand these trees, we have to classify the animals into different groups. In the part of that, we are going to classify the amphibians into different groups or up to the classes level. Here the classification is mentioned here. First the superclass tetrapoda is discussing now. The tetrapods are frog, means amphibia, reptiles, birds and mammals. These all are included in the tetrapoda superclass, but the class is amphibia only we are discussing now. In this amphibia, labyrinthodont amphibians and lepospondyli amphibians, these both are extincted. Only the Lissamphibia are now living. Salamanders and frogs are living on this earth. These some of the Sicilians. These three categories of animals, group of animals are living on this earth under this Lissamphibia. In this Lissamphibia, Anura, these are all actually frogs. Tail is absent in these animals, but remaining Urodela or Chordata, these are called the salamanders. And Gymnophiana, these are actually called as the blind worms, Ichthyophis for example. These anurans are only the toads or frogs, Rana, Bufo and Hyla and some of the frogs in this anura. But in these cases, Urodela and Gymnophiana, the tail is present, but whereas in this anura, the tail is absent, but during the tadpole larval stage, the tail is present in these anurans also. This is the evolutionary development. First anurans, next Urodela, what are the salamanders, and next Sicilians